Hey, what's up, everyone? Hope you're having a great night. I'm Nordy. Thanks for being here. Tonight we have 5 blasters of Bowman 2022. So let me get these loaded up here. It'll be a pretty quick break. If you've been here before, you know I'm gonna sleeve up all the firsts, all major hits. We'll go ahead and we'll sleeve and top load any number cards, any parallels, anything like that. And I'm not gonna bother doing all of that right up front. I'll go back and get some more cards before everything ships out. But all cards are gonna ship tonight. Yeah, and I'm a little bit on the newer side. Sorry about that. So because my channel is new, I am giving away a Topps Chrome Blaster. So once I get to 100 subs, I'm just going to pick one of my YouTube subscribers randomly. So go ahead and subscribe, and hopefully I can be sending this out to you before too long. But we're going to go ahead and get right into it, since I'm starting a little bit late tonight. And I am missing my knife. Let me just go grab my knife real quick. Hold on one second. All right. Retry. Box number 1. Getting into it. Kids have been sick, so life's a little bit crazy, but we're here, we're going, and we're gonna have some fun. So yeah, if you're having any issues with the stream, let me know. I'll do my best to have some eyes on the chat. And yeah, let's get into our first pack here. Got some color right away. Got Mountcastle, Judge, Ashby, Williams, and Vlade, and Gill for our rookies. We got a Bruhan, rookie of your favorites. Paper first of Trey Sweeney. Vera, paper of Valenzuela. Regular chrome of Acuna. And Joshua Baez on the chrome first to 199. That's 146 of 199. And usually these cards in that last spot in this pack seem like they end up damaged a lot of times, and this one actually looks great. This is one of the nicest looking cards I've pulled so far out of I don't know, I think I'm like 25 boxes in, so it's a good hit for the Cardinals right there. Cabrera rookie, Abreu, Betts, Kim, Guerrero, Joe Adell, Vibrations of Lawler, Kiro first, paper first of Vivas, Brigado, a couple chromes. Oops. Yeah, I will sleeve and top load every or sleeve up every chrome first too before that ships out. Molina, DeGrom, Seager, Lars Nootbaar, De La Cruz, Bruhan, Cespedes on the top 100. Ooh, there's a paper first of Mead. I'll sleeve that one up. And Valera. Sleeve and top load Valera. Gotta work on getting my chat up. Not sure if it's actually working through OBS or not right now, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna make sure my chat is running. Okay. Hey, there we go. Now I got some chat. Hey, Philip. Thanks for being here. Got a Wander rookie. India, Harper, Tatis, Springer, Correa, Merrifield, Adley, Soderstrom, Machado. So we started off with a Wander and then just a whole bunch of nothing after that. Yeah, sorry to hear your kids have been sick too. It's life. Obviously, it happens all the time. Not a whole lot you can do about it, but I'm just glad I can still actually be on here tonight because for a second there I was looking a little bit touch and go, but we're good. Burling, Baz, Kawar, Sheets, Yepez, Cabrera. We got Leon on the high five futures. Darren Baker, Frelick, Salinas, Urbina, and Samad Taylor. Last pack of box one. Brian Hayes, Rosarina, Matt Manning, Welker, Ramirez, Pujols, Simeon Woods Richardson on the top 100. We got a Julio base, Checo, Crow Armstrong, and Brennan Davis. Yeah, that whole box, it seemed like that last Chrome card was in much better condition than it has been in basically every other box. So hopefully that's a trend that will continue here. Thankfully, if a box does have an auto, it's almost always in that kind of middle range. So I haven't noticed any damage to any of the autos I've managed to get. And if you're just joining me for the first time or haven't done many Bowman blasters, we usually get one auto every 5 boxes or so. So we should theoretically be getting one tonight. Sorry if I'm getting a little off camera there. Kawar and the rookie year favorites. A couple paper firsts. Cerny Chrome first. Gonzalez Chrome first. So all of our prospects, I think, were firsts there. Ryu, Vaughn, Bogarts, Alonso, Benintendi, Joe Ryan. We got a Torkelson, Dominguez, Mendez, Taylor, another Mendez, Chrome this time, and CJ Abrams. Now tonight, for the first time, I'm actually doing 2 breaks. So right after this, I've got a Topps Chrome blaster break. So that'll be fun to just get into something a little bit different. I think I saw at least one person I think bought into both breaks. So we'll double up. Dario Lopez and Cavadas. I always forget how you say his name. I've heard his name like five different times. I always struggle to pronounce it. I think it comes to my brain different almost every time. I don't know. Chris Bryant, Josh Donaldson, Kellenick, Cole, Barrero, Freddie Freeman, Juan Soto, Blaze Jordan, sorry. I was watching my lights on stream and I forgot how to read words in the proper order. Backstrom, Chrome first, Marte. Not a whole lot out of this box yet. Hopefully you can get a bigger name or hopefully some color. Or hopefully an auto, really. Simeon. Beer, Marsh, Berger. We got Winker, Baez, Julio on the high 5 futures. Another good one for Seattle. Rodriguez, Velasquez, Perez. We got Bello and Robbie Martin Jr. Nick Madrigal, Matt Chapman, Dylan Carlson, Goldschmidt, Baum, another Julio, I think that's the first time I got his Bowman in 3D. So we'll throw that on the sleeving pile. Polanco, Gonzalez, and Alvarez, Mercado, and Casas. Tristan Casas. All right. Box 3, here we go. Since I got some of the regulars on here, who you guys watching any certain prospects over the winter? Anybody that you're hoping to pick up some singles of? I'm curious. I'm trying to decide. I want to get into buying singles a little bit, but I just haven't made up my mind really who I want to go after. So I'm thinking about kind of those second tier guys. Probably not De La Cruz. His card's as expensive as it's going to be most likely, unless he turns into an MVP candidate. Jaraba and Salinas. Oh, let me take a second to sleeve these up. I'm meaning to. I keep forgetting. Got 3 Julios. That's good. The Cuero that I pulled earlier, I heard he won the minor league player of the year for the Angels, so he might be one to watch. Warming Bernabeu. Yeah, I feel like early on in one of our first breaks, I had a parallel Warming, but I guess I'm maybe that confusing him with another Rocky. Sosa, Labrada, Ian Lewis, and Hernandez. Got a handful of rookies. Jesse Winker, Javi Baez, and that's I forget what this one's called. It's I know the Panini world, they call it the cracked ice, but I'm sure that's not what it's called here, but that's all I can think of. It's Jason Dominguez, Bowman in 3D, 33 of 150. I really like the parallels on these inserts. It's just a little bit more fun for some reason, in my opinion. I got a gold Khalil Watson. That was probably the best one. So Philip, you must be a Rockies guy, huh? Montero, Dustin Harris, Aguilar, San Quentin, and that's more what I've been seeing on a lot of these final chrome cards, just all scratched up. Just too bad, but it's consistent. Nick Madrigal, Matt Chapman, Dylan Carlson, Paul Goldschmidt, Baum, Mountcastle, and we got a chrome first auto, Elijah Cabell. I don't think I've even pulled this guy before. I wonder if he's... Sometimes there's some weird inconsistencies between the auto checklist and the rest of the checklist, so who knows. It says he's rated as the number 389th prospect in the MLB draft, so we're going for those deep cut hits. Hopefully this guy will turn out to be something. So that's a couple of nice hits for the cards. Got the Baez to 199, and now Cabell, chrome auto. Lara, Robbie Martin Jr., Salas, Peyton Wilson, Max Acosta, Maximo. Got an Angels fan. That's man. I keep wanting the Angels to just break through and do something. Man, I want to see Trout do something. But I don't know. It's pretty frustrating. I can't imagine what it's like for you. Well, I can't imagine because I'm a Minnesota sports fan. I cheer for the Vikings, so all I know is heartbreak. But yeah, it's got to be rough with the Angels. Last pack of box 3. Abreu, Betts, Kim, Guerrero, Adele. We got a Pedro Pineda on the Bowman in 3D. Oswaldo Peraza on the top 100. Henry Davis. And just a couple more prospects. I feel like we're lagging behind a little bit in where we've been in the other breaks, so hopefully we can pick it up. I know we got an auto, but I was hoping for someone a little bit more notable. Box 4. Yadier Molina, DeGrom, Seager. We got Nootbaar, De La Cruz, and Brujan. Josh Lau. I think it's Lau, or is it Lowe? I don't remember. Nunez, Costa again. Sanchez on the paper first. Muzziotti first. And Machado going first. Yeah, we're just not even hitting some of those regular chrome first of those bigger name guys. I was just about to say we only had one good rookie too. Here we've got some color coming. Wander, Jonathan India, Bryce Harper, Tatis, Springer, and of course it's another hit for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. That's 454 out of 499. Let's leave that guy in a second. Austin Hendrick, Genovis. Got a Bailey, and there's a LED La Cruz. All right, so I just had to speak it into existence. That was a much better pack right there. Paul Goldschmidt. Yeah, it's funny how it feels like when it rains it pours for some of these teams, especially in these Bowman breaks. The number of times when I've been sorting through things at the end and 2 or 3 teams just have a giant stack of cards. And sometimes, you know, teams that don't necessarily have a ton of guys on the checklist, it just, they come out of those set of 5 boxes. But Carlos Correa, Whit Merrifield. We got Matt Verling, Shane Baz, Jackson Kowar, Gavin Sheets, Alexander Vargas on the top 100, Sawinski paper first, Garrett Mitchell, Dominguez first. There's Bernabel and Curtis Mead. Nice. And again, maybe a tiny little imperfection here, but again, for that last card in that pack, it usually comes out much worse. So there we go. We got one of your guys, Bernabel. Curtis Mead. I'm feeling a little bit better about the pace we're getting some of these nicer cards now. Juan Yepez, Cabrera, Hayes, Rosarina, Matt Manning, Colton Welker, Ramirez, Valerio first, Kowar, Amador, Matt Fraser, Chrome first, and Adley Chrome. Pujols, Chisholm, Soler, Marte, Jordan, Jaron Duran, Cespedes again, a paper first of Valera, Cooper Kinney, El Dewey, and Tatis on our Chrome firsts. We got one pack left in this box. I haven't hit those Brave guys at all until just now. Mueller and Strider, Ohtani, Martinez, Lindor, Gallo, Acosta on the top 100, Oswaldo Cabrera, Cespedes, Jimenez. I actually just figured out what was going on with my camera. Too bad I'm right at the end of this break, but I'll get it fixed for next time so we don't have those flashes. I used to run a video production business, so it's kind of been killing me that, I mean, just in general, the video quality's been pretty low, but it's been a while since I was doing that professionally. I don't have the time or resources. I'd rather be opening the cards than just sitting and tinkering with making my video setup better. Wander Franco, Jonathan India, Bryce Harper, Fernando Tatis, George Springer, Brandon Marsh, got Triana, Chrome first, and Pacheco. A lot of these Wander rookies, but usually we get a few O'Neills too, but not getting those Pirates guys. I feel like there's a lot of breaks that I've had where I get a pile of Pirates players, but not much tonight. Correa and Merrifield, Burling, Boz, Kawar, Sheets. There's a Pirate, Henry Davis, and another Pirate, Lopez, Hernandez, Guzman, Benjamin Bailey, and a Torkelson Chrome. Juan Yepez, got Cabrera, Hayes, Rosarina, Manning Welker, another Julio. That's my first top 100 Julio. So this has been probably the best Mariners break so far. Got Quintero and a Class A Chrome first. Let's sleeve this. Yeah, once this thing is done, I'm gonna be getting into the Topps Chrome break, so it'll be a separate video technically, but if you guys want to still hang out and just watch some cards being opened, I'd love to have you guys join. Jordan, Jaron Duran, there's a Benny, just a paper prospect. Paper firsts of Rodriguez and Cavadas, Sanchez, and Cespedes. 2 packs left. Hoping we can get a little bit more color. Do we have a shot? Not yet. High Five Futures of Matos, Vera, paper first, Picro Armstrong, Ramirez, Minier, and Velasquez. Last pack. We'll do a quick recap once we wrap this thing up too. We'll just go through the sleeved cards. Altuve, Blackman, Dahlbeck, Garcia, Otto Lopez rookie, Reed Detmers, Langoliers for the Braves on the top 100. Pineda, San Quentin paper, Marte, and that will do it. All right, so we'll run through our sleeved cards quick. Lots for Seattle. We got a Julio on the top 100, Wander, a Valera, another Wander. We got the Julio High Five Futures, Julio Bowman in 3D, and Julio Base. So it's all about the Julios. We got Wander and a paper Curtis Mead. And then next step up, we got Curtis Mead Chrome First, Bernabel Chrome First, Paul Goldschmidt 454 out of 499, LED La Cruz Chrome First, a Joshua Baez 146 out of 199, our Chrome Auto Elijah Cabell for the Cardinals. We got a Jason Dominguez, and that is number 33 of 150, and a Chrome George Valera. So that'll do it for our break tonight. Thanks for joining us. Have a great night, Nathan, Philip, and Philip. Thanks for hanging out. We'll get these things sleeved up and in the mail ASAP. Thanks again for hanging out tonight, and we'll see you next time. Bye.